Hi there and welcome to Panning with Kezia and this update for Pan That palette. Now I'm working on the iconic London Date to Slay. It has 20 shades in it and I'm just trying to hit pan in all of the shades. If I manage to do that, I will just switch it out for another big or bulky palette to work on because that is the theme for the year, the PANtastic Ladies theme, size matters. So something big or bulky, I thought this fit the theme. This month has been a little bit different because all the other months I have actually been dipping into all of the shades, even those that I have, worked on before, those that I've hit pan on, but I only have 5 shades left and I really wanted to focus on those and my other projects. So I have only used one other shade, I think. I had 5 shadows left from last time that I hadn't hit pan on. I have used all of them and I also have used one of the other shades once. So it's not going to be a very long update, but I do have some exciting pictures and I do have pan in 1 or more shades. So let's get into this and see what it looks like. Well, let's see how it looked like last time. This is what it looks like now. Now the difference here is that I have pan in the 24K gold and also in taupe the taupe. I gotta say that the most interesting part of this month's progress is actually this 24K gold. As you can see, I have hit pan in it and I did so after 2 uses more. And that leaves me at 10 uses. I only used it 10 times to hit pan on it. But that is because I used it only once as an eyeliner actually. I used this together with a pink eyeshadow and I first tried this out as an eyeliner and it was more subtle in reality, I think. I think it's so difficult to take good pictures of how it actually looks in the reality. The camera always adds more or less, it's very hard to get like a realistic picture of it. But that was the little more subtle look. Then I used this all over my lid with the pink as my eyeliner and I used a white like over this one. And it was actually really cool, I think. It was kind of springy and fun and something I would normally not do, so it was a lot of fun to try that look out. I also hit pan in taupe the taupe and I used this 3 additional times for a total of 67 uses to hit pan on it. That is crazy. 67 uses. Wow. But I did, and the last 2 or 3 times I actually used it in my eyebrows and it worked very well for that. So I kind of wished I had done that sooner, but on the other hand I have used other shadows for my eyebrows, so I'm not too sad about it. But that leaves me with 3 shades left. I have Merlot Mondays, Bellini, and Rags to Riches. None of these have pan, but if I could finish these or hit pan on these, because all of them actually have good size dips, and I don't think it will take very long to hit pan, especially if I use them as much as I have this month. I have been wearing something like this. Maybe this doesn't look that good today, but I have worn so many pink looks this month. I have tried to kind of mix it up, making it darker or lighter, but a lot of pinks. And I'm kind of getting tired of it, but on the other hand, it kind of always works. So why not? Well, at least it works with these kinds of pinks where it's not that bright. But yeah, let's see how many times I used it this month. I used Merlot Mondays 17 times for a total of 66 uses and no pan yet. And I used Bellini 18 times for a total of 68 uses and no pan. But as you maybe can see, I don't know if you can see it that well, but I do have some really good dips on this one. or these ones. And that leaves Rags to Riches, which I used 6 times for a total of 9 times. So not that much, so I'm not surprised I haven't got Pan yet. But these 3, they work so well together. I have them on my eyelids today with a little brighter pink here, if you can see that. But yeah, this is kind of what I've been wearing 2/3 of this month. And then I use these 2, another pink. I have this one in the middle of my eye, and then I have a very light champagne look towards my inner corner. So that is how it looks now. That is exciting. It's so exciting. I've used marshmallow once as well, so maybe it's widened a bit. I don't think so. But yeah, I only have these 3 colors left, and I'm pretty sure I will add another palette for next month, which is like, not in my wildest dreams did I think I would actually hit all of these pans so soon when I started this. Granted, this is my first year of panning things, so I didn't know how long things would take. I didn't know how long it would take me to pan eyeshadows, and apparently I'm pretty good at it. And a lot has to do with me working nights so that I can do my makeup twice. Although when I do it in the night, I only use like 1 or 2, maybe 3 shades, just like a really light coat of eyeshadow. And then in the day, I really, you know, go for it any way I like. And yeah, this looks so well used, and I really love it still. There's no shade in here that I really hate anymore. Like, it would be the gold and maybe the bronzes, but I can still use them, apparently. And I can still actually make pretty interesting looks with it. And if I want something more colorful, I can just use this as a base and then go with another color from another palette. So it works by itself, it works with other shades. I love it so, so much. I have thought about it so many times to actually buy it. I have seen it very cheap, like on Facebook Market and stuff, and I was like, oh, I really want to buy an extra because I don't want to run out. But as you can see, you know, there's a lot left. And even if I would go through this next year or the year after and actually finish this up, the other one might go bad, and I would probably not want to work with it straight away, so it would get pretty old, you know, until I actually got to play with it. So I have talked myself out of it so many times, but I'm getting weaker because I love it so much. But that was my update for Pan That palette. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you next time. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to do that. And yeah, I hope you'll have a great evening. Bye.